The foot in the water symbolizes being a navigator, being a Moor. Moors were the navigators of the 7 seas. But we also had to learn treaty and Supreme Court case law and the United States Constitution in order to be able to utilize the same laws that they have put us under as 3/5 of a human being and get ourselves out of. We can't get ourselves out of something if you don't know who you are. Right now, we're classified as Negro, Black, and Colored in status in the Black's Law Dictionary, and I just showed you the science behind that in the last portion. So we have to come outside of that status. Whether you call yourself a Moor, or whether you say that you're indigenous, or whether you say that you're aboriginal, it doesn't matter. You have to utilize a word in which that gives you the ability in order to navigate outside of this system and be able to still go in and survive. You can't, look, this shit is real simple. Natural law, common law, commerce law. There's a hierarchy to law. Natural law is the highest law. So you have to come back in tune with natural law. 3/5 of a human being is a subhuman. You can't do it in that state or in that status. You can't do that in that status. So you have to come out and unify back with natural law. Then you can go into commerce in order to dictate policy and become the secure party or authorized representative over your straw man, which is your slave name. That's what your slave name is nowadays. Is your name spelled in caps on all those damn contracts that your ass don't win in. Okay? Your driver's license, your marriage certificate, your birth certificate, your social security card, all these things are your name spelled, or what appears to be your name, your Edom Sanan, in capital letters. But that's not you. That's a facsimile. That's something that sounds like, right, that's a corporation, an artificial person. That's the matrix. Okay? Oh, no, you're right. You're not going to be free by his courts. But, bingo, that's the point. You can't create something if you don't know the law yourself.
Let's give it up for Alim Bey.
About to hit it now. See that red, black, and green? Yes, sir. Let me go in the tomb. I'm going to show you where it comes from. That's from Queen Ahotep's tomb. And Ahotep was the grandmother of the mother of Almos Nefertari. And you know Almos Nefertari on the tombs because she's pitch black. So if anybody to say that our colors came from somewhere else, they telling a damn lie. This is primary evidence. This is original. That's right. It's not a carbon copy. Let me tell you something about them crackers. See, these is off the tombs of our ancestors. See, this is when the Greeks come in. This is when the Asians come in. And when they, even though our brothers and sisters was building these tombs to let us know they didn't care a damn thing about them, you see the cartouches are blank. So every cracker up there that he called on, you go back to that. They didn't respect them. You had to go through the mystery system 42 years. 40, from 7 to 47. And it was a secret language. Indeed it was. But they didn't teach that black, according to science, meant no damn death. They didn't have to do that to keep a secret. Didn't have to do that. So I'm showing you again. Another cartouche. See, this is when the Greeks came in. When the Asians came in. See, if you had been to Kemet, for some of us that want to throw stones, if you had been, you would have known this. You would have known not to put all them peckerwoods up, because now you got to start all over. You got to come with some brothers like Dr. Ben, and don't take that paragraph that he put up there out of context, because you still got to use dates. They didn't all exist at the same time. He didn't break that down. He didn't break that down. Here it goes, some more empty cartouches, so that you know all of them is Greeks and Romans, crackers and Asians. That's original material. That ain't what I say. That ain't what Alim said. That's what our ancestors left for us. They did not respect the foreigners. They did not get any knowledge about a Kemet. Because if they did, they wouldn't be asking why and how. They wouldn't know. Now, this is from the Stolen Ladies. This is what George Jim James said, since you on the cut and paste. The Greeks failed to imitate Egyptian conservatism, and not only in Egyptian cities with large Greek population, but in Europe. Egyptian divinities were corrupted with Greek and Asiatic names, and the mythologies and reduced to vague, pathetic personalities, so that Isis and Osiris have retained very little of their Egyptian origin. As long as Egypt stood, it never changed. It remained the same. So anytime somebody tried to say, this is Osiris, that's a damn lie. The Egyptians never changed the spirituality. It remained the same. You must know that. See, I'm not just reading out the book. See, I've been. See, I can speak from firsthand experience, which he cannot. And I was taught by my uncle Pianki Menkepera, who been 9 times, raised up in the craft of Amarat by Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben been 60 years. Dr. Ben ain't putting no okay on that bullshit. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. White means purity. Purity means God. God means ruler of the land. You can't fit it no better than that. You're going to teach that to your... I don't give a damn if it's esoteric. God damn it, even in the esoteric world. Because the black man made his God. The black woman made her goddess. Black because she was deifying herself. So it went from the physical to the spiritual. So don't run into the esoteric world with that garbage. Come on up here. White means purity. Purity means God. God means rulers of the land. That's what they taught us when we came off the damn boat. Ain't no way you can flip that, man. You can't put that on no science, up, over, under, left, right. It's garbage. You can't teach it. You got to let it go. That's Jesus. Jesus is Serapis. How you going to be an Egyptian not deaf? You would know that. You would know that. Look at that peck of wood, man. They didn't come in and took our sod down and put Serapis up there. You an Egyptian out there? You would know that. Understand me? You can't come with that. We done research. It's 2009, man. These brothers and sisters didn't put their whole goddamn life. We didn't develop past Noble Drew Ali. Can't hold us back. Tell me nothing about the white man law. The only way you're going to be free if you take it. Quit sucking on that white man titty. You can't fill out no goddamn application to get free. History is best qualified to reward all your research, baby. Go to the mile. They weren't filling out no goddamn application to the British. Chop the crackers' heads off. Roll that shit out in the sea. That's what they did. Look at that. That's the rappers. That's Jesus. That's our black Messiah, our son. Look just like all y'all. You can't give this up for that cracker unless you a damn slave. Look at our black holy family. When you go to Kemet, they always use black or a dark melanated color. But most of the time it's black. And here it is. White means purity. Purity means God. God means ruler of the land. That's when they attacked our goddamn families. You gonna sign a damn document to get your brothers and sisters out of jail? Come on now. We know it's bigger than that. It's the nature of the goddamn beast that makes them put our damn brothers and sisters in jail. You think a cracker gonna let y'all niggas go down there, fill out a goddamn application, and let them brothers and sisters up out them damn jail? They there for a damn reason. Tell them to go get our brothers and sisters. Go fill the application out. I'll be waiting on you with the gun. And if that don't work, goddamn it, we're going to kill to get them out. That's what Colin said. That's what Colin Muhammad said. You got to be ready to kill to get your ass. You know that. Why means purity means God. God means ruler of the land. Here you got the original. And the cracker got the audacity. This is the original. And he came with that.